Send a hit at 5, he was dead by 6. Got shot 7 times, but the 8 shot missed. 9 shots in the clip, could.
Alright, what's good YouTube? It's Nola Me, trying to back with another video. Oh, you wonder why I'm doing all this? I literally just sat here and recorded this video already.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
And while I'm in the middle of recording it, you know, I get a phone call.
Still don't care.
And I gotta start all the way back over.
Bruh, shut your bitch ass!
And this, damn, son. And to be real with you, it's kind of my fault, because I'm recording this shit on my phone. All right, the camera I have that I could easily record with, you know, the camera right here. This shit, it barely works. What I mean by that is, I don't have no storage on the SIM card, even though the SIM card is empty. Like, let me see. Look at that shit. Hold up. Look at that shit. Insufficient storage.
Don't care.
That's crazy. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. I kind of just sat there and wasted like a minute of y'all time. I'm sorry about that. Today's video is a story time.
Okay.
This is about, where the fuck is my back piece at? This is about the time I got arrested, and yeah, I don't look like a troubled child, huh? I'm not. I was being stupid in here. Anyways, so I got arrested back in August of 2018. Is it? I don't remember, but I know, I already know what I was gonna say. I got arrested twice. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna throw both of them stories in here. You're not gonna believe the second story, but anyway. So the first one happened back in August of 2018, and I don't remember the date, but I know for a fact how it went down. So boom. My friend them had hit this little lick or whatever you want to call it, and they came up on 70% of a rack. Basically, whatever, they kind of went in the window of a car. You know, the window was down, and the money. I'm gonna call this an armrest because I don't know what it's called, a middle glove compartment. You know this. Anyway, the money was sitting right there. One of them went in and grabbed it. The other one was looking out. They didn't get caught that day. I'm gonna get into that later on in this video. So boom, one of my friends, and to be real to this man known for flexing. Anyway, one of my friends, he got the money. He come to school with it. So I'm like, there's something not right. Where the fuck you get all this money from? So I ain't thinking nothing of it. He come in the school flexing. This shit smell good. Anyway, he come in school flexing with it, and I'm just like, yeah, this man known for flexing. He like, yeah, y'all don't got money like me. I get that big bag. I'm just in my head like, I really don't believe that's yours, but oh well. I'm sorry for talking low. I think my mom's sleeping. I don't want to wake up, but I'm gonna talk a little bit louder. Yeah, I'm like, it's something not right about this. So, boom. Later on in the school day, he was flexing with the shit throughout the whole day, like from. Cause we used to start school at 7:20 and get out for 2:40. He came in school flexing and left out that bitch flexing. Put it like that. Boom. We had breakfast. He flexing with it. We go. I don't know. I know for a fact he was flexing in one of his classes with it. But we get to lunch. He's still flexing with it. I'm like, son, a nigga that actually work hard for his money not gonna flex like that for no reason. So I'm like, something not right. So I'm thinking whatever. And when he did the shit, they didn't want to tell me nothing. I'm asking what they did. Nothing. I'm like, all right, damn, I'm not a rat. The fuck? But yeah. So they come up on this shit, and I don't know why I'm explaining that part. We at school. We get on the bus. All right, boom. Everybody sit on the bus. I'm sitting there talking to my friends, whatever. I just happen to look at him. My dude looking worried as fuck. I'm like, it's something not right about this situation. So he come sit in the seat across from me, and he like, yo, Troy, you could hold this down for me? I said, yeah. I took that shit faster than I could think about it.
My nigga.
He was like, yeah, we had stole this. I'm like, y'all stole it. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna hold it down. One of my other friends was trying to take that shit too. He like, man, you get that shit to me, I bet you they don't get it back. I'm like, shit, he ain't getting it back either. That's all I'm thinking. I'm about to hold this shit down. They about to get away with this, and I'm about to get a potential cut. Even though I wasn't there, I held it down. I kept it for y'all. So boom, we got off the bus. They go to the office they was called to, because the nigga mama called him while we was on the bus, and he was telling his mama he don't have it. So since he told her that, they still called him to the office, and they confused, because the reason they called him to the office because they saw them on camera. They saw the one that gave me the money on camera. He was I told you they had one in the cut, had one that was looking out. He was the lookout. So they both in the office. He telling me don't come to the office. So I'm like, I'm not coming that way anyways. I'm about to sit over here by my friend's house. When the police leave, then I'll come home. I could have really just. It was two things I could have did to avoid all of this. I could have either just didn't take the money at all, which was most of y'all would have did, but I was a little stupid as fuck in the head. Or I could have, not went over there. So a couple more minutes fly by. I would say about like 10, 15 minutes. I get another call from this nigga. I'm in my head like something not right. Why he calling me twice? I'm thinking he about to call me, tell me they left and to bring the money back to him. This man said, yeah, come to the office. They need to talk to you. I said, what the fuck they need to talk to me for? I wouldn't know when y'all did this shit. I get to the office. I told my friend walk with me like, fuck it, I'm trying to be nosy. That nigga funny as hell. We went to the office. As soon as I walked through the office, lady know me and my grandma. We've been living over there for the longest. She said, oh yeah, I know your grandma. I'm about to call her right now. She told my friend, she said, baby, you can leave. Don't worry about what happened to them. When I walked in there, they had like 2 police cars in the front, and then they had like 3 officers in the. The lady called my grandma. My grandma already mad. Officer asked us did I had the money. So I pulled it out. The lady, she done damn near caught a heart attack. I would too. Imagine somebody going your car, your money going, and the next day it turned right back up. That's God. She almost caught a heart attack. It's like I could tell you what she was saying out here. She's like, thank you, Jesus, my money is here. But anyways, so I give her the money. I ain't had no choice to. Fuck that. I ain't had no choice to. Then my grandma walk in there, and the lady explained the shit to my grandma. I'm not even on camera, but this lady don't like me, so she found a way where I was showing my grandma the camera to put in there that I was part of it, that I was there when he did this shit. When I wasn't, I was just clueless as fuck in the head. So, boom, that happened. My grandma in there, she just shaking her head, disappointed at me, and the officer, they told us turn around. They went to checking us. They just took my other 2 friends' phone. I kept my phone for some reason. Like, they didn't take mine. I guess they didn't feel it. But I'm thinking I'm about to just go home free. I tell you, this man grabbed both my hands. I'm like, no, please don't tell me. I heard them clicks on both my hands. I'm like,
Y'all killing me with this.
fuck. I'm like, damn, I'm going to jail. And this was my first time going to jail. So I'm like, well, I ain't gonna say I really went to jail. I'm gonna get to that. This is my first time going. So I'm just like, man, they put me and my friend in a car, in the same car, and they put my other friend in the car by itself, and they told our parents to follow them to the the station. So we get to the station, and nigga hear about another group of people I knew talking about the police chasing them. Man, the dude, He like, man, I bet it's them Gretna boys again. I'm like, Gretna boys? I'm like, who is that? I know exactly who they talking about, dude. They not even Gretna boys. If you don't know what Gretna is, that's a part of New Orleans down here in Louisiana.
I don't care. I don't.
Anyway, man, so nigga get to the station, and on the way there, my friend, he just sitting there telling me how he's sorry for putting me in this shit. I'm just like, bro, I don't even care. Fuck it, this shit fun.
You serious?
So she when we get to the station, they let us out. They were all three of us in the station, and they put us in holding cells, and we all just sit in the holding cells until they slowly interrogated each of us one by one. So they interrogated me last. They told my friend them, I don't really put it like this. I ain't know what was going on, but for some reason we all told the same story. So they wanted to, you know, just I'm gonna wait a little bit later to see what that means. But they interrogated each one of us by ourselves and with our parents in there too. So boom, they interrogated them too. Then when it was my turn, and then mind you, they took our handcuffs off, so I'm in the waiting cell just on my phone. We in a group chat with my friends, everything. They in that bitch talking about some man, y'all heard Troy, and I'm not gonna say the other two names, but y'all heard he got arrested? And then one of my friends that was there, he was like, yeah, I was there when I seen it. So boom, one of I can't say this because this gonna make my girlfriend mad, but a female I know said something about me that I ain't even know how she felt about a nigga, but it ain't nothing like that. She just called me a baby. She said, oh, not my baby Troy. I'm like, nigga, I don't go with you. No, man. But anyway, so boom, it's my turn to interrogate me. So I get in the room. He asking me, boom, such and such, like, what's the shit that you did? I'm like, I wasn't even there. I just took the money not thinking nothing of it. He was trying to get me so hard to rat on them dudes. I'm like, I'm not folding. Like, no, I'm not ratting that. Oh,
My nigga.
So boom, I ran my little story down, and him and my papa was literally on the same side. They like, you see, a nigga hands you all that money, and you don't think to question where he get it from, or why he giving it to you. And I'm just like, damn, you got a valid point. Anyway, and I'm looking at the time this video is long. I'm gonna actually do the other one in a separate video that I'm gonna also record today. But yeah, so I get back to the holding cell, a couple more minutes pass, and they come to my cell. Out of all three of our cells, they come straight to mine. Boom, they unlock it. They're like, yeah. They walk me out to the front. They're like, yeah, you going home. But them, I don't know when you gonna see them again. I said, I'm in my head like, you serious? And I ain't gonna cap. I started crying for my dudes.
Bruh, shut your bitch ass!
Like, no, I don't want them locked up. So we go home, and then next thing I know, you know, my papa fussing at me because he brought me home. But my other two friends, they was told that they might not go home to Christmas. And mind you, we was in August. Do the math: September, October, November, December, and then Christmas at the end of the day. And then when we got arrested on the same day, this wasn't even after the 25th of August. So they were gonna be sitting there for a month and some days. But they all wanted up going home. We all wanted to go home on the same day. I can't see all of us went home on the same day because my friend that went in the car, his dad had came at like 12, so that was a different day really. But yeah, we all went home, and I'm gonna tell you, the reason they let us go was because we told the same story. If one of us would have said something wrong that was just like, it just didn't match with the other stories, boom, we always gonna be in that bitch. And to be real with you, I looked at how much time each of us could have got for the crimes we committed. I would have been in there for like 2 to 3 some years. The other nigga would have been in there for like 5 years. And fucking the one that went in the shit, he would have had about like 10 years. We just know we would have been doing more than 2 years. But that's if we already had something on our record. Now see, since none of us had none on our record, we would have went to jail for that. We would have got out probably like a couple months afterwards, cause like, you know, not only are we minors, we had a clean record. So to be real too, I feel like they just give you a freebie for your first time going to jail. But yeah, we get to school the next day. Somebody ran their mouth. They talking about some. All three of us broke in our house and stole like 15 racks. I'm like, what? Man, if we would have did that, none of y'all wouldn't even know about it. But yeah, that was a wild ass story time. That's the end of the video. Let me know what y'all think of the video. I'm trying to upload more. I don't know, I got bored, you know, being a YouTuber. It's not, shit is just, it's like you can't be bored being a YouTuber. So I'm like, fuck it, I got bored. I'm like, I'm just about to upload a video. But let me know what y'all think about the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like this video, share this video with your friends. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post, so you can watch my video. And I'm about to work on this other video for y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in that one.